Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the Tower of Fantasy content. We are here today in my sweet pad in Mioria with the baby girl Mia, and today we are going to continue the story and see what the future holds for us. Last time we did continue the story. We stopped exploring Innars for what it was worth, and we continued the story, and we went to Dragon Breath Volcano, fought a bunch of monsters, trying to figure out who's behind, why the surveillance drones aren't letting us know about gray space entities and why they're avoiding Ine and all this other shit. Very interesting, very top tier storytelling, and yeah, so that's what happened last time, and we're pushing the story forward for a couple different reasons. One, I'm not done 100%ing Innars. It's just that it'll help if we did, so I did, and also we got to a pretty decent stopping point in terms of collecting stuff, so I was like, alright, let's stop for now while we're ahead, and we'll figure out what we gotta do after that, alright? Because we're getting close to it, guys. We're getting really close to being done. There's just one more decent sized push we gotta do that hopefully I can do either tonight or next week, before we can truly say we are there, you know? So let me look at all our menus, get through all these red dots, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty and get busy, okay? Let's see here. Mattresses, crew, let's see what our crew's doing. We joined another crew. A crew kind of asked me to join them, so I did. And now I'm gonna do my best to contribute to them and hope they don't kick me out for being inactive like the last one. Okay, let's see what is going on in this game. It hasn't been a long time since I played, but obviously it's a different week, so let's see if anything has changed. Day supply box, let's go ahead and grab that couple of stuff. Limited gift pack, this is all stuff that I can spend money on if I do so wish, but I don't think I will, because I spent a lot of money on manga today, and now we have anything for Tower Fantasy in specific, so you'll have to forgive me, Tower Fantasy. You were only a second thought a little bit when it came to whether I was gonna wail on you or not. They want us to kill some dire crabs for our bounty mission, so let's go do that. Get our daily bounties out of the way, so that we can get the show started at 7:50. We started a tad bit late today. I did something differently, and I recorded a manga unhaul video not onto the channel. I recorded it. But we did that, and here's hoping that, you know, you guys enjoy it, because I decided to try something differently. Alright, neon fishes, where are those? In Innars? And what are these? Luminous fish? I guess I can go to Innars real quick. They want to start slaying deep sea creatures now as part of the daily quest, which isn't hard or not fun. It's just like something that we got to go all the way out here for now, which is something. It's okay because we can warp everywhere. It'd be different if we couldn't. Let's see if we can find some neon fish nearby. They're not strong at all, so let's just do it real quick. There's a neon fish. Something above me that I can collect. Missed this somehow. That's okay. It's not anything deathly important. It's just something that we can collect. So we might as well. If it was a white dot, I'd be happy, but it's not a white dot. Alright, where are these neon fish at? We got one. Where are the rest of them? They spawned them for one of those battle circle things, but I don't really want to look for a battle circle thing just so I can hopefully choose the right one to be a neon fish for me to kill. Can I catch this dolphin? I can. What do you want? Squid meat? Let's catch a dolphin. Seawater fish meat. My next album's only for dolphins, so let's get this dolphin. We've been needing these lobster meat. We've been needing these dolphins to help us for the longest of times. So now that we can finally catch one, that means we are becoming a king of the sea. W. Alright, now let's continue trying to find these neon fish because these things are trying not to spawn. Where the heck am I? Alright, these are all white dots that I can't interact with yet, so we shan't worry about them just yet. Let's go over here, try to find more of these neon fish. I need to kill 2 of them. They're not particularly a monster I've been able to just find all over the place. I mean, not that I don't pay attention, but I haven't really seen them like that. But yeah, we are going to continue the story, see where it takes us. Hope that we can make a big chunk of progress tonight. Are there any fish near me? Is that a neon fish over there? I swear, it's like I'm trying to find these monsters, but it's like all of a sudden they want to be super duper rare. Regular weak monsters. Like, I know if I can just kill one, then no, I can do this real quick. Oh, more neon fish, thank you. Now I look like a jackass because I just said I don't want to mess with those battle circle things and figure out which one had a neon fish in it. And the first one I messed with, because I just happened to find it, spawns neon fish for me, so now I'm a jerk. This game loves doing that to me, I've noticed. It's like, alright, I'll say something, and then this game will personally contradict me. It's like, alright, dude, like, I can't make any harsh statements, I guess. I'll just stop making harsh statements about this game. Like, everything now is just like, you know, fluff pieces for the game project managers. Like, okay, yeah, obviously everything that this guy says is positive, so, you know, we don't have to update anything or fix anything. Yeah, this is great. He's like, yeah, no. I was like, no, dude, fucking, not everything is fucking splendid, bro. Alright, let me get this dolphin, hopefully. Somehow kill this dolphin. Would you? Hey. Come over here and attack this fucking jellyfish. I didn't even mean to try to kill that dolphin I just saw. Any other dolphins around here? Surely there's more than one dolphin around here. I killed him, of course. This is the one thing I cannot wait to not have to deal with ever again in this world. Only one type of creature in this entire ocean can interact with this thing I need to do. I don't even need to do it. It's just nice for me to do. It's too early in the stream for me to get annoyed and shit. Let's see if I can change channels and will I find what else I'm looking for. Hopefully a dolphin spawns. Damn it. I'm only trying to shoot them once, but I keep landing 2 shots on them. Because these monsters are too fucking weak. It's they're the only fucking dolphin in like a million miles, and I don't see any other dolphins like around this general area at all. That's the part that's getting me. It's like the developers didn't program any more dolphins to spawn in this specific radius and shit. I'm looking like everywhere, I can't see any fucking dolphins. Like, I know I do extra damage to people from far away and shit, but I'm literally only just trying to land one hit on them. I don't want to not grab this fucking jellyfish, because I'm not gonna freaking remember it if I don't grab it right now. It's not even something I need to do, it's like just something I would like to collect and shit. You know, there's that giant fucking whale. See if after I kill this thing, these monsters will respawn. I never killed this thing before. I want to know what it drops. I don't know if it's a titled name or not. I think it is. I think it has a title, but that doesn't necessarily matter. Doesn't that was much of anything. Alright. I see a dolphin over there, but he's hella far away from me. I think he's fighting this fucking shark over there, so he's gonna get himself killed because he's just a dolphin trying to fight a shark. Alright. We'll ignore that freaking jellyfish for now. Hopefully I find it again later. I know approximately where it is. And shielded beast. Alright, let's go grind some shielded beasts real quick. Maybe pick up some white jade radishes.
Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
Alright. But yeah, no, today for me was quite nice. It wasn't the longest shift ever. It was a nice normal shift, and I had just enough time for me to fuck off and do a bit of Barnes & Noble shopping, which was nice. Oh, I got killed the special one, which means he's in the middle of this pond. Yeah, and I got a whole lot of stuff. I will show you right now, but I already did a video about it, so you're gonna have to watch the YouTube video that I uploaded about it, and you'll see what I got. But I did buy a lot, and honestly, it was for a steal. Like, if you don't have that Barnes & Noble membership card, like, you are, like, not wasting money, but you're burning it. It's like, because that shit doesn't get expensive, but just having that take off, like, you know, $2.50 definitely fucking helps. It definitely helped me today. I thought it was gonna be way more than I spent on this shit, but I'm very happy. The collection continues to grow. A lot of stuff I can't wait to read. A lot of stuff I like to just buy just to have and claim ownership of it and stuff. Like, that's how I feel about books. Like, I think it's good to just have a lot of books, and if you read them, that's a plus as well. So I also collect music album vinyls and stuff too. And I mean, like, I may or may not open all of them, but when I get my own place or a bigger space and shit, I'll like have just like that shit for like decoration and stuff, and it'll look nice to have and stuff. It's cool to spruce up your gear score every once in a while. And buying clothes, buying books, buying album vinyls, it all counts. Especially if you're a social media freak like me. People aren't gonna take me seriously if I don't have a elite manga section, bro. Well, yeah, he says he's like anime and manga, but he doesn't have any anime or manga. Like, you're right. And then I'll show them a ginormous wall of all the shit I've collected over the thousands of years and shit, and fucking people are like, oh no, he's legit. But yeah. Same for books, you know. I do plan on buying, you know, actual, you know, books and stuff. Right now I'm going into the manga because I really only have space for it. Some books are a little too large for my shelf space. But manga specifically is like, alright, if I already started this kind of, if I already started collecting this series, then I'll buy it and continue it. Continue the collection process. And if it's a new series, then hopefully they have a lot of it in subsequent order, chronological order. I still plan on doing book reviews on this channel. Haven't necessarily gotten to it yet. I think I want to finish this first. I think I want to finish the story in Tower Fantasy first, so I can have either Mondays be something completely different from Tower Fantasy, or, you know, have Mondays be a kind of a free day for me to do whatever I want in terms of content and not have to play this. Because as much as I love this game, is slowly becoming the Ring Fit Adventure again, whereas like I need to fucking beat this so I can play anything else. But I feel like I have a lot of time. I literally saw a video recently where someone uploaded an article, a game news article, saying like, yeah, we still don't have any idea about the release date for Azure Premilia or something else like that. And I'm like, so then why'd you even write an article saying that you don't know the release date? Like, what was the point of this article? Basically just so you can get fucking ad revenue and shit. Like, your article is worthless to, like, you know, everybody who is looking for information about this game. Let's do this real quick. Quick battle. Alright. Let's do a Mia's Kitchen. We might as well. I think one of the guild things asks to do Mia's Kitchen 5 times. I can only do it 3 times a day, but might as well try. Thank you, Mia. Alright, what else can we do? What can we do that? We can do Artificial Island. Where do we need to be? Let's go to Innars. And we'll figure out what to do after that. We're not gonna go back to our house. Let's do Artificial Island. Let's just go to Innars and see where the story plans on taking us, and then we'll do Artificial Island. Because we're about to get started. None of it takes super long to get started anymore. We just gotta do it. Gotta do those dailies. Okay. Let's, actually, I think it says I need to go to Furnace Core. I don't know where that is. I think that's in Mioria, actually, so I probably should have actually gone to Mioria. I think I could warp straight there, actually. Since it wants me to go to Mioria, I think, actually. Yeah, I think there's the Furnace Core. I think they want me to go inside of it, actually. So I'll go inside of it. Or not inside of it, we'll wait right outside of it, and then we'll do Artificial Island and all that stuff, because I still have to fight world bosses and stuff. Alright, so we're here, let's do the rest of our dailies. So we don't gotta do anything here. We got Artificial Island. Let's go kill some world bosses real quick. Take me like less than 5 minutes. Then we'll continue the story. I don't think I'm gonna go super duper late because I do have to wake up a little bit early today or tomorrow. So yes, and then tomorrow we are going to play some Mario and Luigi Brothership and some Fox and Forest. So I'm very excited for that. All those videos are really good on the channel, so I'm very appreciative of that, guys. Especially Fox and Forest, that actually got a decent amount of views, so I really appreciate that. Very excited to continue playing it. It's a super fun game. It looks like it'll take me a while to do too. Like, it doesn't look like it's super long, but that world map is pretty large, and there's a lot of secrets to unlock. And you know, I think they even snuck in a 0% fucking percentage type shit in it, so that means it has to be at 100% eventually. So, you know, we're here for the long run. We want some meat. Here, have some meat. Have some rear hog. You want combat beast feed. Not gonna worry about that. But yeah, looking forward to a lot of different things for sure. The content's doing well. Looking forward to 100%ing its current Saga Tower Fantasy. In terms of writing, slowly but surely getting through it. I want to say we're at the last story beat of the book before the climax and the kind of cool down period. It's a slow process because the way I write is quite slow, but it'll be well worth it for sure. Alright, let's go kill some world bosses. done. Now I believe we can continue the story, because we're already where we need to be to do this.
Orbital scanner construction finished. Planetary geomapping procedure in progress. Searching for traces of uranium, palladium, and titanium. This process may take some time. Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Let's see if there's anything else I need to do before we continue the story. Did Artificial Island, did all that. Voyage log. Claim an advancement module. Let's see what's got going on here. Alright, so this is the same cosmetic as last week. No need to worry about that. Norn Intelligence. No need to worry about this. Fashion Gachapon. Timeless Radiance. I don't know if this is new or anything. I don't think I recognize this, but it might be the same thing as last week. I don't remember. Special Operation Login every day for red nuclei. I don't know why I don't do this, but hopefully I can make sure I get them all. Gold nuclei as well. That's awesome. And then this is all stuff that you can pay for, I think, which is all fine and dandy. Cosmetics. All looks nice, actually. This is all rewards for, I think, the event that's going on right now. I'm not participating in it, so it doesn't really matter. That's okay. Sign in. Battle Pass. Closed supply pod. I can obtain that right now. So we get 10 gold matrices, which is nice. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. We have 141 gold nuclei, which means we are almost guaranteed 2 super rare. So hopefully by the time we do this big great spawn, we can get 160. That'd be awesome if we could. We have 805 black nuclei, which is great. We have 60 matrices, which means we are due for a gold matrix SSR. We have 43 red nuclei, which means we're halfway to our guaranteed red spawn. I don't think I'm even going to try to do the spawn until I can get the guaranteed red, so we'll just hold off for now. This cool looking spawn is still going on for another 12 days, so hopefully you guys get who you want, and hopefully I can, spawn for it in time. If not, it doesn't happen. So hopefully you guys get what you want, alright? That's all still the same as before. And then we got all this event calendar and all that stuff, Gala of Fantasy. I can claim that. Alright, so yes, the days have to pass by. I didn't realize that for some reason the days didn't pass by already. I thought I could get that last week, but I couldn't for some reason. Melodic Ensemble. Use the discharge skill according to the product type or element icon to trigger calling melody, causing massive damage to all elements or all enemies. The weapon disappears upon switching, and a new one is equipped after 1 second. Is this all weapons? Is this all I can do right now? Do I have to build my my gear set to do it? That's the wrong menu. Let's see. Trail of Odyssey. I think there's more event stuff. The themed event, of course, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't already know, make sure you transfer your account to obtain rewards. Do it before, I think, the 23rd of this month. It's coming up real soon, so make sure you link your Tower Fantasy account, or else you lose it all, alright? So make sure you do that. Alrighty, are we all done? Signed in. I think we're good to go. Did all that. Don't need to worry about any of this. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go to the Furnace Core site, see what these characters want me to do next. because the story is continuing as of right now. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Go to Cloud Top. I think we've been there before. I think it's just the top floor of this tower. We're gonna walk into a big important meeting, so make sure you guys put your serious faces on and don't make any funny jokes. This isn't the time or place for it. It's a very serious situation. We're getting to the bottom of the gray space entities or whatever. I'm not sure. But oh, you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to open up my I can't open up my map. We'll do it after we finish all this stuff. I can't open my map in here, but we can look at what my people have found during this during the last week I've been offline. So hopefully they found a lot, because I high-key forgot to do it. I saw they had picked up a bunch of stuff. I just didn't go through it yet. Join the briefing meeting. Okay. This is gonna be super serial, guys. Super serial. So get ready.
Welcome, honorable guests from Domain 9. I am Archon Larson of District 7.
Hello, I thought we met you before.
Archon Larson.
Okay,
It's an honor to meet you.
Miss Lon, the Vera region and Domain 9 are both affected by gray space entities. For this, we have the same target and goal. If we are willing to share what we know, our fight against those gray space entities will be more efficient.
Can't agree more, Archon Larson. The information Vera has gathered is very important.
Based on the findings of this trip, we are now certain that the disconnection between Meroria and Innars was premeditated and carefully calculated by gray space entities. The disguiser lurking in Innars assisted a group of gray space entities in accumulating power. Their goal was the subsequent Abyss Current. It's not yet clear exactly how the Abyss Current was formed, or how it works, but so far, it appears to be an entrance to another plane, through which those gray space entities attempted to penetrate Domain 9. We have removed most of the gray space entities, but this can only delay their operation. We must close the Abyss Current to solve this crisis. However, we haven't found any effective solution.
The Abyss Current is a fairly common occurrence in Domain 9. It's a distorted space-time area caused by the powers of gray space entities. Usually, such a current would disappear on its own once the order is restored in the concerned space-time. A timestamp can be used to locate a relatively stable spot in the distorted space-time, which will be the starting point for settling the area. Conroe and I tried to close this Abyss Current with a timestamp, but the space-time distortion was so great that the timestamp did little.
I've assigned a team to study the Abyss Current under the Grand Sea. Once we have more information, we should be able to figure out how to close it. Lynn, take charge of the underwater Abyss Current. That's it for today. Miss Lon, I'd love to hear more about Domain 9.
Yes, I'll be on call at all times.
Okay. So now I need to talk to Lynn. Where is she? I didn't really have anything to say or contribute to that discussion.
I really hope we can find a way soon to close the Abyss Current.
Dr. Clive and his team are working on it. We hope to hear good news soon. Until then, be patient and preserve your energy. I'm going to check on Ruby at the security force. Are you coming?
Ruby is with the security force?
Yes. When Shelly is busy, Saki helps with her care.
Let's go.
Alright, now we're gonna go talk to Ruby. And, see if she's woken up. Maybe learn more about the gray space entities by talking to her. I don't know. It's just, you know, shit's gonna happen when we go to see her. Fucking... Her and her mom are always connected to what's going on. So when she wakes up, she'll tell us about some vision or dream she had, and it'll give us a big hint on what to do next. But when I can go outside, I can look at this map and see how we're doing, because I actually didn't check out the maps. Alright. Let's see how my characters did in the off week that I didn't play this game. You guys just found some stuff around here, which I appreciate. No need to worry about that. How do you guys do? Let's see. Found some Mira. Thank you. Found a gold nuclei. Thank you. Massive. And some more Mira. Massive. Thank you. Alright, anything else? Confounding Abyss. 2 black nuclei. Nice. Another 2 black nuclei. Nice. And a 5th black nuclei. Massive, massive. And the Confounding Abyss is now at 93% flat, which is awesome. Like, they have done so much work for me, it's kind of crazy. I don't even know what they're finding for me, but they're finding shit. So that's awesome. Anyone else? Innars. Alright, here's the moment of truth. What do we find here? 3 gold nuclei and 2 blacks from the homie Icarus. Massive. 2 gold nuclei and 2 black nuclei from my girl Rosalind. Super massive. And 3 black nuclei and a gold nuclei from land. So they did so much for me while stream. Super massive. So right now Grandcy's at 100%, which has been the case for the longest time now. Innars is at 89.6%, which is a little bit higher than where we left off. Is 1.6% higher than we left off, so they definitely had some work done there. Thank you, thank you. We're almost at 90 in that department. Dragon Breath Volcanoes at 64.3%. I don't know where we left off, but hey, it looks like it's getting through it. Secluded Cave's at 100%. We did it already. And Dark Souls Cave is at 40% flat, basically, or almost 41%, which is nice. They are doing work there. Okay, I knew what would happen if we continue the story, so I'm glad we did. We're almost done 100%ing this game. So hopefully, or 100%ing this world, playing at Saga. Hopefully it'll happen really soon. We'll see what we can do to contribute towards that tonight. Obviously we're pushing the story forward, but I can continue that if I so desire. I just hope that whatever happens next doesn't distract me too hard.
Lynn. Has the undersea abyss current been taken care of?
Fiona and her team are closely monitoring the abyss current, and everything is still under control.
It's getting cloudy.
How's Ruby doing?
It looks like it's going to rain.
She's doing great. That reminded me. Dr. Rubilia is also here. You two must have a lot to catch up on.
Dr. Rubilia's here? I thought she was either dead or a literal cyber ghost.
Rubilia. She's also here?
I didn't know. I don't know how that's possible.
Yes, the doctor is currently free to carry out activities within a small area. This trip of hers is laid to my charge.
I thought we contained her in like a giant, you know, glass in order to keep her, you know, from spazzing.
Can the doctor move about freely?
Yes, we've developed a jammer to help conceal the doctor's biosignal and cut off the hive consciousness she shares with gray space entities.
Okay.
However, we still need to observe whether the doctor, with the device on, can be affected by Ruby, who has the special features of gray space entities.
Right.
In short, it has achieved the expected purpose. It interferes with the Hive Mother's ability to sense the Doctor's presence or read her mind.
It can't read her mind?
The current situation is relatively stable.
Read my mind?
But we need to follow its development closely.
That's great.
Come on, let's go see Ruby. She didn't say anything, but we all know how much she misses you.
Read my mind. Read my mind. You got it. Okay, let's talk to Rubilia.
Rubilia.
There she is.
Excuse me. I need a word with Rubilia. Go see Ruby. I'll be right with you.
As you wish.
Ruby seems to be very fond of that doll.
After all, it was a gift from you. It's Ruby's best friend, and she calls it Dolly. This is probably Ruby's only memory of the past.
Is that so?
Is that so?
I wish she could forget everything that has happened and grow up like other kids, happy and safe.
The rain is over.
Not just Ruby. I hope everyone could walk out of the dark shadow of gray space entities, and all tragedies would end here. I look forward to a bright future. In this regard, I haven't wavered or changed. No, not only that.
What else is it, Rubilia?
My attitude, my pursuit, and the answer I'm dying to verify. None of these have changed.
Oh yeah? That sounds like a good thing.
I just can't imagine how you have been all these years. Do you sometimes regret such a choice?
We often regret the decisions we have made, when there could have been changes. We feel disappointed and helpless with the results, so we dream about another possibility. But burying your head in the sand doesn't help the situation.
No, it does not.
Having the Crystamax implanted and traveling to the confounding abyss are steps I must take. There is no other choice for me. Even if the hope is slim, this I must do. It's the only way. What would you do if you were me?
If I were you, I would not go back into the confounding abyss, but I know we're doomed to have to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter what I say. Meanwhile, the interrogation room. Alright, what are we interrogating her? She's just a little girl. What's going on? Why are we doing all that? Alright, let's talk to Ruby.
Wow, you were in Innars! That's amazing!
Innars was nice. A lot, but nice.
Are there many houses made of shells under the sea? I'd love to live there with Lynn.
Once certain things over there are resolved, we will have opportunities to go together.
Deal. We pinky promise.
Yes, pinky promise.
I've been very good recently.
Oh yeah?
Lynn, I promised you that I would take medicine, get checkups, go to bed on time, and eat less candy. And I have kept my word. Is Lynn busy?
I'm back, Ruby.
Lynn!
How have you been? Any more nightmares?
Not at all. I haven't had any dreams recently. Actually, I slept through every night.
That's good. Have you grown taller?
Really? You think so? Very soon, I'll be as tall as Lynn, and I can go on operations with you.
You will make a great comrade, Ruby. I look forward to that day. Ruby, just a moment.
Sorry to interrupt your break, Lynn. We just received a message. The Abyss current has become even less stable. We need to figure out a plan as soon as possible.
Understood. We're on our way.
Lynn, when this is all over, let's visit Innars and stay in a shell house together.
Sounds like a plan. And we will stay as long as you like.
Yeah, I will be a good girl. Lynn, come back soon to get me.
I will. We have a deal. Executor, Shirley, time to go.
Does Ruby know that Rubilia is her mom? I would assume so, but I'm not sure. Alright, now we gotta go back to Innars. Fun. See what's going on there. Oh, this is a glass wall, I guess. Alright. Don't know why they put an invisible wall here. Okay. I guess we could have walked out of there. I didn't realize there wasn't another separate building. So I wants to go to Innars, huh? Let's just warp there. See what's going on under the sea. I know we're getting close to the climax of this thing. I just really want to